Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 256. Today we've got our, pretty much, I think this will be one of our final cases actually, if not the final case of 21-22 Series 1 hobby. So, nice little fun break. We've done, this will be like the 5th full case that we've done, so it's been good to us. It's been, had a rough case and had a couple insane cases. So hopefully this one's in that insane category, because hey, that's what we're all here for. Anyways, enough of preamble. Let's get into the randoms. 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, typical spiel. If there are any Seattle Kraken cards, I haven't seen one, so I'm just getting. Then there would have been one listed by now. It would have been a 31 team random because they don't have anything else, but. Anyways, 3 times. Once, twice, and 3rd time. Craig on top, Mark on the bottom. And teams 3 times. Once, twice, and 3rd time. Canucks on the top, Red Wings on the bottom. Here we go. Craig, you've got the Canucks. Mark with the Flyers. Craig with the Wild. Dennis with the Devils. Graham with the Blue Jackets. Alex with Chicago. Chelsea, you got the Panthers. Kevin, you've got the Arizona Coyotes. Jake, Johnny, you got the Senators. Martin with the Capitals. Chris with the Predators. Mark Mecklenburg with the Avalanche. Maxime with the Sharks. Bill, you've got the Hurricanes. Nelson with the Kings. Kevin with the Lightning. Maxime with the Flames. Mark, you've got the Habs. Ralph with the Sabres. Maxime with the Leafs. Kevin with the Jets. Graham with the Blues. Kevin with the Vegas Golden Knights. Nelson with the Rangers. Selena with the Penguins. Peter with the Oilers. Kyle with the Stars. Riley, you've got the Ducks. Giuseppe with the Bruins. Nelson with the Islanders. And Mark with the Red Wings. There are your teams. Copied over here. Graham. No Caulfield for you, unfortunately. St. Louis and... what's your other team? You had St. Louis and... why can't I find... Columbus? Not ideal. But, yeah, not ideal. If Sillinger... it's really weird because if this is a typical Series 1 year, you might have seen Sillinger in this, which would have been nice. But it's not, so... Blues have a young gun. They have Dakota Joshua. I'm 99% sure they have one. They should have one. Columbus, I don't think does, though. Right? Oh, no. Columbus does, too. They have Joshua Dune. But he's one of the ones that we haven't pulled yet. So, a couple minutes for trades. And while you bring that up, let me bring up the case results. Because I can tell you who we haven't hit. Oh no, we've definitely hit we've hit Dune in every single one, or Josh Dunn, Dune. Don't know how you pronounce it. I should check that up, but yeah. Typically in every case we've hit our first 2 cases we hit extra base young guns. We've technically hit 1 extra young gun in 3 out of 4 cases, whether a canvas or a regular. Yeah. So we've had we've had 2 cases without Zegras, so we at a 50% no Zegras rate. But I will say I think last case we did have a Zegras canvas. I don't know, it was a little bit ago. Trying to see what else we got, but yeah, no. Yeah, other things to note, if you're curious about how often we're pulling stuff, French Young Guns seem to be about 2 per. We had a case that had 4. Young Gun Canvas Blacks are 1 per case. The Canvas Blacks are 3, like just the base are 3, so you get 4 total. Clear Cuts are 1 per, like Young Guns. We had a case that had 2 though. Pretty straightforward. Numbered cards are tough to come by this year. We've had 1, 1, 3, and 2 respectively. So, but yeah, 5 cases. We've only had 1 Young Gun exclusives. Be nice to hit another one today. Would be nice to hit another one. So, all right. Don't see much on the trade front. So let's get into the case. Here we go. All right. That should get that side. That should get that side. That gets the middle. And this should get us everything else. There we go. So, a box for my cat to hang out in. Actually, that one will probably get used for sorting now that I think about it. Or for returning stuff. So I deboxified a couple weeks ago. At least a little bit. So, alright. Let's get started. So, good luck everyone. Again, hopefully it's a nice case to us. We're starting off with box 37. We're gonna guess the outside numbers today. I did not see one, and I want to eventually try and get one of these right. This is 37, so let's go with, I don't know, I'm feeling like 43. Oh, it's 03. I saw the 4 and I got excited. There we go. As always, we'll rip and stack this just because it is the easiest way to do it. Yeah, if you missed yesterday's break, go check that one out. That's a final spoiler alert because we'll talk about what we hit yesterday and how cool it was. So, we have like 5 more seconds. Yeah, essentially, yesterday in our box of Chronology, I think it was maybe our final box. I don't know if we have any left now that I think about it. I don't think so, at least. Yeah, we don't have any left. And it was a Bobby Orr Timeless Masterpiece 1 of 1, so pretty insane auto. I love the canvas cards, they're just sick. So hopefully we can get something similar to that today. This is a thin pack. It's either going to have the hit on the back or on the front. It is on the front because it is a 4-card pack. And last one. So here we go. All right, we are starting off with Josh Norris, Electromagnetic for the Senators. Ooh, Canvas Black of Cole Lynn for the Canucks. So there's our case hit Young Gun Canvas Black. Cole Lynn for the Canucks. Got that out of the way right away. Put that in the recap pile. Young Guns of Colton for the Lightning. And a little bit rough around the edges, but nothing like horrible. Bjorkstrand for the Blue Jackets. The canvas. Stützle for the Senators on the debut dates. Huberdeau for the Panthers on the honor roll. Price for the Habs on the canvas. Kaprizov for the Wild on the debut dates. Dazzlers of Spencer Knight for the Panthers. Bear Brûlé for the Lightning on the Young Guns. Marchand for the Bruins on the honor roll. The Brinket for Chicago. The Electromagnetic. That's not interesting. There we go. Standard start. A little bit on the slow side with only 2 Young Guns in the canvas. So should have, in theory, 4 base Young Guns on this side. Unless I don't think I put one in the wrong pile. Yeah, like Series 1's been out for a month now, so let me know what your thoughts are on it. Kind of, at this point, you kind of know what it is as a product. I mean, I think it's a pretty standard release. Ooh, I think we got a Young Gun canvas as well. My honest thoughts, I like the design. I thought I'd like the electromagnetic inserts more than what I do. I don't like them as much now that I see them in person. The canvas blacks are nice. I like those as like kind of a chase hit. One thing to note is that there is, like, it seems like it's a little bit more random with Young Guns. Like, they're not quite as cropped as normal. Yeah, I like the diversity of it. It's fairly cohesive with a little bit of, like, you can get a little bit of everything, so. Unless it's just a regular canvas, but are the regular no, I think we have a weird box. Because there's definitely like 2 Young Gun canvases. Unless I'm just mistaken them for a regular canvas, but I'm pretty sure we have 2, so sound the weird box alarm, because we got one. Alright. Pilon for the Capitals. Besser for the Canucks on the Dazzlers. Deneau for the Habs on the Hundo P. Newhook for the Avs on the Young Gun canvas. Good one to get. Parker Kelly for the Senders on the Young Guns. Pasternak for the Bruins on the Portraits. Laine for the Blue Jackets on the Electromagnetic Gold. Peterson for the Yokes on the Young Guns. Yep, Chekovich for San Jose on the Young Gun canvas. Mark Stone for Vegas, so weird box. DeBrincat for Chicago. And Draisaitl for the Oilers. That was no French in that box, so we'll probably have a box that has like 2 French in it, so. Do we have 3 Dazzlers? I know we had 2 for sure. We had Knight, Besser, and yeah, 3 Dazzlers. DeBrincat, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got a regular amount of canvases. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. Should leave 8 up here. So 1, 2, 3. We only got, so we got, that's a weird box because we got 5 base Young Guns, but 2 canvases. So it's like, you know, we were short a Young Gun, but we hit an extra canvas. So it's like, eh. All right. Box 05. We're gonna go with. Ooh, what's a good number here? 62. No, it's 03. Wasn't the last one 03? Either way, here we go. Yeah, it's definitely weird. I normally say, though, weird boxes are good boxes, because typically when you get a weird box, sometimes you can get some really weird stuff going on, so... I mean, hey, anytime you can pull, what is that, 3 plus 7, 8 Young Guns in a box, you normally take that. Some of these packs just don't want to open nicely. There we go. All right. Let's see what's going on in this box. I mean, we're probably going to have a box without a Dazzler at this point. So, Benoit for the Ducks on the Young Guns. Ranton for the Avs. Hamilton for the Hurricanes. Drysdale for the Ducks on the Young Guns. It's a good one. Good one to get. At least the thing with the Ducks is that you do have Drysdale on top of Zegras. So, like, whenever we haven't hit Zegras, we've at least hit a Drysdale, so you're not, like, completely blown out. Rasmus Dahlin for the Sabres. Riley for the Leafs. Ottinger for the Stars. Oh, well, there's our high gloss. Sagan for the Stars. I said, let's hope for a high gloss. I was hoping for a Young Gun high gloss, but hey, Sagan for Dallas on the high gloss. Numbered 6 of 10. Stand worthy to me, because it's like, you know, it's a really, like, tough pull. Osling for the Senators. Ottinger for the Stars on the retrospective. Kaprizov for the Wild on the honor roll. Denisenko for the Panthers. It's kind of tapered off a little bit, but still one of those more like intriguing names. So he's one of the names that has hype. We got 3. Yeah, we got 3 in a canvas. We got what we thought we were going to get. Yeah, high glosses are nice. I think that's our first one. I actually think we've pulled a clear cut exclusives, which are probably rarer than a high gloss. We pulled that. I think it was Kudobin for Dallas as well there. We got a clear cut in here. Go there. There we go. Gustafson for the Senators on the Young Guns. A little bit of a soft top left corner. Next up, another Dazzlers of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for the Sabres. Robertson for the Leafs on the Davey Dates. Leonard for Vegas on the canvas. Jackson Cates for the Flyers on the Young Guns. Brent Burns for San Jose on the portraits. Sorokin for the Islanders on the retrospective. Haven't hit a single French yet. Toffoli for the Habs on the clear cut. Tyce Thompson for the Devils on the Young Guns. Letang for the Penguins on the canvas. Bergeron for the Bruins on the Hundo P. And Crosby for the Penguins on the honor roll. So, not a single French yet in 2 boxes, but a little bit weird. We're going to have one box that is just going to be like all French Young Guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got our scheduled 6. So, box 2 wasn't bad. Drysdale, high gloss, clear cut. There we go. Alright, box number 10, we're going to go with 17. Nope, it's 99. Maybe that'll mean we get the Gretzky Day with the cup in this. Wouldn't that be nice how it worked like that? Here we go. Who's all? Excuse me. I had a little hiccup there. Who's all playing tonight? Let's see. We got Buffalo. Yeah, Buffalo's playing against Nashville. We got Tampa against Chicago. Islanders against the Rangers. We got Senators and Red Wings. We got Blues and Oilers. We got Vegas and Seattle. And Arizona and Anaheim. That pack is shredded really weird. Sabres are up 3-1 over Nashville. Honestly, the Sabres have been playing really good lately. I feel like Don Granato's got that team at full buy-in, and we're starting to finally see the results. Again, anything outside of bottom feeder for really both Arizona and Buffalo this year should have their coaches in like nominations for coach of the year. Honestly, Buffalo getting more points than like. I mean, they're just their roster was not strong, so. Point for the Lightning. Benoit for the Ducks. So this Benoit and Drysdale do follow each other. French variation of Zucker for the Penguins. Hall for the Bruins. Larkin for the Red Wings on the canvas. Alsing for the Senators. Kessel for the Yotes. Lankinen for Chicago. He's kind of struggled this year. Ooh! Well, that's not something you see every day. Young Gun canvas printing plate of Tyce Thompson for the Devils. 1 of 1, Tyce Thompson. Speaking of Tage Thompson. Alright. Like, super rare hit. I mean, you'd hope for a better player, but, you know, it's a 1 of 1 Young Gun at the end of the day. Pasenchuk for the Sharks on the Young Guns. Hayes for the Flyers. Yeah, Tage's been doing really good for them. Couturier for the Flyers. I mean, like, again, by all means, not a big hit, but at the same time, like, just a really, really, really cool card. There's something about plates that, like, I just like them. I don't know why. They're just cool. I think it's just the metal. The metal's cool, like, literally. But, like, it's one of those cards just like, yeah, I have this card. And, like, putting together the whole, like, the whole rainbow would be pretty cool. Especially, like, with Young Gun canvases, that'd be kind of crazy. Even, like, Young Guns. I know people, like, will be like, well, there's technically 4, like, it's not a true 1-1. And it's like, yeah, I see that, but also, like, there's only one that looks exactly like that. The others are going to be cyan, magenta, and yellow. Like, they're all going to look slightly different. So, it's just kind of cool to see, like, the plate. The plate's cool. Alright, here we go. Matthews for the Leafs just got to 50 goals. Well, there's a Caulfield for the Habs. Corners are okay. A little bit soft, like, and it's not perfect, but it's good. I feel like we could have a lot of Dazzlers. Suzuki for the Habs. Heponiemi for the Red Wings. Holtby for the Canucks. Kelly for the Senators. Kaprizov for the Wild. Just capping in. Couture for the Sharks. Yandel on the clear cut for the Panthers. Will his Ironman streak be over? Akin for the Bruins on the Young Guns. Shesterkin for the Rangers. Pavelski for the Stars on the Hundo P. So, that's a good box. Got the, the Young Gun 1-of-1. You always take a 1-of-1 Young Gun whenever you can get one. Even if it's not a great player, like, you still take it. So, box 11. Well, 10 was 99, so this is going to be 98. Ooh, I missed the sticker there. If you like where my logic is here. Oh, it is 98. Wow. I did not expect that to work out. There we go. We guessed the box number right for once. The little things sometimes. So we're at 2 base clear cuts, which has generally been what we've pulled on average per case. We haven't hit a French Young Gun yet, so that's something that we are starting to become due for. I think that's the first time we've ever hit a Young Gun printing plate, though. And, like, you know how many Series 1, Series 2 Extended we've opened. Like, we've opened up a lot. I did not fully get around the corner. There we go. I think we had another clear cut. It could be the rookie. I don't know, but I think we're in for a weird case. We got a high gloss, we got a canvas 1-of-1 plate, a Young Gun canvas 1-of-1 plate to boot. Box 1 had 2 Young Gun canvases in it. So I think we're in for a weird case, and yeah, weird can be good. So here we go. Just try and split it before the clear. There we go. Zegras on the rookie portraits for Anaheim. Burns for the Sharks on the Hundo P. Gold debut dates of McMichael for the Capitals. Coland for the Canucks. Why is no one taking Coland? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Raquel for the Ducks on the canvas. Suzuki for the Habs on the electromagnetic. O'Reilly for the Blues on the Hundo P. Cousins for the Sabres on the clear cut base. That's our third one. Michaelis for the Canucks on the Young Guns. Grubauer for the Avs on the canvas. Kalia for the Kings. Hellebuck for the Jets on the Dazzlers. Let's see. Ooh, wow. Nashville stormed back there. Ooh, my boy Krebs got a goal. Let's go. You'll love to see that. Tage Thompson had 2 tonight. Ooh, Lazong got a goal for the Predators. Wow. McCarron. here. I just wanted to check to see how many clear cuts we pulled on an average case. We've had one case that has had 3. So our first case had 1 but 2 clear cut Young Guns and also a clear cut exclusives and a foundation. So we had I think we had 5 acetate cards in that. On average, you get 4. I guess on average you get 5. No, we had 6 in that one. Yeah, on average you get 5. You should get. Typically, you should get 3. On average 4, I guess. You get 3. Whatchamacallit? 2 to 3 base, and then 1 Young Gun, and 1 special one. So the teammates one, I forget exactly what it's called now. Spencer Knight for the Panthers on the honor roll superstars. Actually, I will leave it up there for now. It might get back into the lower stuff. King for the Hurricanes on the Young Guns. French variation of Krug for the Blues. Stützle for the Senators on the rookie retrospective. Stamkos for Lightning on the canvas. Rainen for the Rangers on the Young Guns. Pinto for the Senators on the Young Guns. Soft edge on that one. Ben for the Stars on the canvas. French variation of Marc-Andre Fleury for Vegas. Malkin for the Penguins on the electromagnetic. Wade Allison for the Flyers on the Young Gun canvas. I swear we pulled his Young Gun canvas the most out of anyone. And Ruotsalainen for the Sabres. So I feel like that was the other half to the first box that we opened up. Because we got 2 Frenches and the actual... No, I guess we got a Young Gun canvas still though. But anyways. That was a quieter box, eh? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think 7 Young Guns with... I mean, Pinto's not bad, but... not great. Box 27, I'm going to go with... $73. Nope, it's 10. Here we go. It's been some weird boxes. I'd like to get, I'd like to get more variations in Young Guns. So, we're still missing a lot of the good Young Guns. We've dodged jersey cards so far. We've typically averaged 5 total per case. Typically it's either 4 in a mem or 4 in a patch or 5. Actually, we've had 5 in a patch too. What do we have? We need French Young Guns, clear cut Young Gun, are typically case hit acetate card. It's really about it for the main things that we need to pull. I guess the canvas blacks, we technically have the 3 base left as well, and the jersey cards. So here we go. Vasilevsky for the Lightning on the portraits. Kane for Chicago. Back just felt different. Byfield for the Kings on the honor roll. Rantanen for the Avs. Couturier for the Flyers. Pavelski for the Stars. French variation of Carter Hart for the Flyers. 4, 5, 6, 7. Spencer Knight for the Panthers. Nice one there. Again, if Bobrovsky falters at all in the playoffs, he's going to get tapped on the shoulder to go play. So, Suter for the Wild. Höglander for the Canucks. That's someone who I think is still going to go up in value over time. Colton for the Lightning. And French variation Young Guns of Pilon for the Capitals. I swear we've pulled the Pilon like French a few times. Actually, no, we've pulled his base a number of times. But there's one of our rarer hits. So there we go. I think we're caught up on all of our French insert sets. Caught up meaning like we're back to what we should be at. And by the way, there are 15 spots left on the basketball break. Stay online a little bit after this to try and fill it, but if not, we will try to fill it next week. Packs don't always work the way that you expect them to, you know? Ooh, this is thick. Because it's a jersey card. Felt like patch thickness, though, which was weird. Or like just extra card thickness. I don't know. All right. Back half of box 5. Newhook on the honor roll. Alsing for the Senators. That's our third one of him. Panarin for the Rangers on the Dazzlers. Sorokin for the Islanders. Matthews for the Leafs. Burrows for the Avs. Lindholm for the Flames. He's been hot lately. I mean, the entire Flames team has been. Another clear cut of Ekholm for the Predators. So, Pasichnuk for the Sharks on the Young Guns. Hall for the Bruins. PK Subban for the Devils on the jersey card. Canvas checklist of Matthews and Marner for the Leafs. And that's into that box. There we got Spencer Knight. Got another clear cut. We're at 4 now. Just kind of crazy. 35 on the box number, so do math in my head here. 35, let's call it. Let's go 83. I guess a lot of 3s today, but. Nope, it's 14. There we go. Halfway point. We'll throw up the team viewer after this half. So far it's been a clear-cut case. Lots of, I mean, 4.5 is pretty crazy. Keep it rolling here. So far we're at 2 numbered cards. Is above average, so no complaints here. Got a lot of the clear cuts, which is really abnormal. I think we're back to like on track with French stuff. Here we go. Matthews for the Leafs. Bryson for the Sabres. French-iation of Delorier for the Ducks. Lankinen for Chicago on the rookie retrospective. Deneau for the Habs on the canvas. Walcott for the Lightning. Looks like a bit of a different young gun class here. Connor for the Jets. 5. Should be 2 in or 3 in. 6, 7. Kopitar for the Kings on the Hundo P. Stone for Vegas on the Hundo P Gold. Veal for the Sharks on the Young Guns. Brown for the Kings on the canvas. Bobrovsky for the Panthers on the electromagnetic. Pretty standard box so far. Is that a jersey card? I think so. We should, in theory, based on how our averages have worked out, like in the last 7 boxes, we should have 4 jersey cards. So I think they fall a little bit more commonly than the stated odds. Go. Is that another clear cut? I think it's another clear cut. Oh no, it's a Hundo P. Never mind. They always get me confused on the edges. Young gun canvas, so might end up having a lot of those at the end of the break. Feels like we've pulled a significant amount already, actually. right, here we go. Back half of the back half, or first half. Leonard for Vegas. Farabee for the Ducks. Clayton Keller for the Yotes on the jersey. Middleton for the Avalanche. Hall for the Bruins. Joseph for the Penguins. Hughes for the Devils. Valeno for the Red Wings. It's one of the ones that we were missing in our last case that we did. Ovechkin for the Capitals on the Dazzlers. Yossi for the Predators. Kalen Addison for the Wild on the Young Gun canvas. And Gustafson for the Senators on the Young Guns. Mark, literally perfect timing. You're happy with your teams, with one of them for sure. All right, I'm just gonna do a quick. I just want to do a quick count on canvases. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we're already at 5 Young Gun canvases, which is definitely above normal. So definitely above normal. Yeah, normal is in 6 boxes, or in 6 boxes you'd get 3. So, all right, here we go. First box of the back half, box 34. Which means that back number is going to be, I don't know, something like 17. They've all been in the ones. Of course, the one time I guessed one in the ones. But I got one right. It's 47. I got the second number right. Alright. Here we go. Well, let's see if we can, be curious to see how many Young Gun canvas we end up with. We're at 5 through the halfway mark, so. And how many clear cuts? Because we're at 4 and 5. Actually, let me write those down quickly, because I'm very, very curious. It seems like we're gonna it seems like we're gonna finish well ahead of what averages are, but again, we could not get one, so we should have a clear-cut Young Gun still. It's been a weird case. Been a weird case. In theory, we have 2 clear-cut cards left. Like, in terms of, we should still have the Young Guns and we should still have the rare clear-cut card. Oh no, I guess we do average. We've averaged 5, I guess, 5 to 6. So that pack just shredded in half. Back to full screen. Here we go. Back half. Front half of the back half. Starting off, Wade Allison for the Flyers. French variation of Keith for Chicago. Robertson for the Stars. Batherson for the Senators. Valeno for the Red Wings. A little bit of a soft edge on that one. Krug for St. Louis. Comtois for the Ducks. DeBrincat for Chicago on the jersey. Logan Thompson for Vegas. He just pitched his first shutout the other night. Perron for the Blues. Foot for the Devils. Varlamov for the Islanders. You know what we haven't hit yet is a base canvas black. We've hit our Young Gun canvas black, but not our base. Alright. Come on, packs, open up nicely. This is a thick pack. Probably extra cards in this one if I have to guess. A little thicker than normal. Maybe it's not. I could just be imagining things. Alright, here we go. French variation of Hurdle for the Sharks. Yeah, this is a weird case. Parisi for the Wild. Shattenkirk for the Ducks. And there's another Knight for the Panthers. I mean, still missing some of the other top Young Guns here. It'd be nice to hit some of them. But this normally happens. We normally don't hit a ton in the first half, and then they all just kind of squeak out. Spencer Knight on the portraits for the Panthers. Line for the Blue Jackets. Hardman for Chicago on the Young Guns. Addison for the Wild on the Young Guns. Gensel for the Penguins on the Dazzlers. Veal for the Sharks on the Young Guns. That's a lot of Young Guns in this half. That's 4 so far. Check for the Flames on the Superstars on a roll. And McMichael for the Capitals on the debut dates. Yeah. How many Young Guns did we get in this box? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. 7 Young Guns in that box. I actually think Knight was the one that was extra, too. Alright, 11. Let's go with 89. $89 is what I'm going to guess for the inner box number. Well, the non-sticker. Oh, it's upside down. It's 80. Here we go. So we should have 3 canvas black, 1 to 2 jersey cards, 1 French Young Gun, and 1 clear cut Young Gun in the last, like, 5 boxes. Still a lot left to get. All right, here we go. Dazzlers of Drysdale for the Ducks. Matthews for the Leafs on the Hundo P. Canvas of McKinnon for the Avs. Josh Doon for the Columbus Blue Jackets on the Young Gun. Crosby for the Penguins. Heiskanen for the Stars. Barkov for the Panthers. We haven't hit a day with the Cup yet. Parisi for the Wild on the Hundo P Gold. Studnicka for the Devils on the Young Guns. Svetch for the Hurricanes. Dahlin for the Sabres. Caulfield for the Habs on the Honor Roll. Caulfield for the Habs. Just pretty standard stuff. Nothing like crazy. I mean, okay, the Young Gun plate's pretty crazy, but like the high gloss is good, but like since then it's been kind of quiet. Kind of on the quiet side here. I think we have a canvas black coming up. I think we've got one coming up. Yeah, no Zegras yet. Yeah. French Young Guns of Burrows for the Avs. So there we go. There's our second French Young Gun. Neither of them... I mean, I like Kyle Burrows, but he's not by any means a player to, you know, write home about. That seems a little bit on the miscut side, too. Couturier for the Flyers. Hyman for the Leafs. Cam York for the Flyers. Mantha for Washington. Marner for the Leafs. Zibanejad for the Rangers on the canvas black. Walcott for the Lightning on the Young Guns. Connor for the Jets on the canvas. Leonard for the Sharks on the debut dates. Fetch for the Hurricanes on the honor roll. And Cole in for the Canucks on the Young Guns. Yeah, no Zegras, no Swayman. Those are kind of the two that come to mind. Who else? No Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen's yet either. I mean, we haven't hit Zahorna yet. We haven't hit Zach Jones yet. Which I know we haven't hit yet. So we're actually missing a decent amount of like the mid to upper end Young Guns. 52, so let's go with 71. 46. Here we go. I think that's an honor roll. I think we always start off. It feels like we always start off on an honor roll. It's like the most reproducible thing about this case. Ooh, that might be our clear cut, our special clear cut. Might be as an is, but here we go. Carlson for the Capitals. Hauser for the Sabres. That's new young gun. Pinto on the French variation for the Senators. That's actually not bad. It's our third French variation young gun, and good one to go. Good one to boot. I like Pinto as a player, so. Ehlers for the Jets. Pastrnak for the Bruins. Burrows for the Avs. Joshua for the Blues. That's 3 young guns and a French so far. Hoglander for the Canucks. Zibanejad for the Rangers. Ooh, for the Stars. Ottinger and Robertson on the clear-cut foundations. Honestly, not a bad one to get. Both, when you get rookies, it's good. Or like second year, I guess. We'll give that one a stand for now. It'll get replaced sooner or later, but like it's the first card to go off of here, but it's worthy of a little stand for now. Hoglander for the Canucks and the debut dates. Stützle for the Senators, and here we go. So all of the clear cuts we have left are just in theory just a young gun. Based on our averages, we should have 2 jersey cards left. But based off of the odds, we should only have 1. Yeah. Here's a jersey card. Nice to get an exclusives, like a Young Guns exclusives. I don't know if it's possible after pulling a high gloss. Can hope. All right, here we go. Well, there's the Young Guns checklist. Again, if we get a second one, both people will get one. It's actually a card that we've only averaged one of per, so we've had to random it every single time. But yeah. Lucic for the Flames. Varlamov for the Islanders. There's Zegras for the Ducks. Had to sweat it out a little bit, but you got him. A little bit of sweat. My cat's trying to dig through the closet to get to me. I think she's just trying to dig into the closet because she's just curious about what's in there. It's a closed door. You know how cats are with closed doors. Lashinsky for the Flyers. That's a pretty good day then, getting the two big ones. Canvas of Karlsson for the Sharks. Duro for the Flames. Gallagher for the Habs on the Jersey. Kopitar for the Kings on the canvas. Kachuk for the Flames. Backlund for the Flames. Bjorkstrand for Columbus. We've already pulled that one in this case. That's weird. All right. Box number 10, which is box 31. This would have been a box number that I would have bought. Box 31. I'm going to go with 94 on the other side. The sticker is in a weird spot, so. Ooh, it's 28. There we go. Box 10. Let's see what it's got. I want to see an Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen or a Swayman Young Gun with a clear-cut Young Gun in this box. I have a feeling Swayman has not been pulled yet. We haven't pulled Swayman, Chanot, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Who are other ones? I don't think we pulled a Jeremy Davies. Zach Jones we haven't pulled yet. We've actually, Matt Kiersted we haven't pulled yet. Kupari we haven't pulled yet. This is a thin pack. That's a Young Gun. Who else? I think we pulled Tyce Thompson. I don't know if we pulled the Samuelson yet. No, we pulled Walcott. I think we're missing one of the Sabres. Whether it's Ruotsalainen or Samuelson. Who else haven't we pulled yet? We haven't pulled Sahorna yet. We haven't pulled... I don't think we pulled Barron. Don't think we've pulled a base Pilon yet. Maybe we have. Kilinuk, I don't think we pulled yet. Yeah, UPL. So, here we go. Romanov for the Habs on the debut dates. Here's a Canvas Black. Stamkos for the Lightning. Lashinsky for the Flyers on the Young Guns. Comtois for the Ducks. Matthews for the Leafs. Zegras for the Ducks on the honor roll. Oh, there's a Kiersted for the Panthers. I think we got another French Young Gun coming up here. Yeah, Ruotsalainen on the French Young Guns for the Sabres. So that's 4 French Young Guns in this case. little bit wild seeing that amount. Heiskanen for the Stars. Markstrom for the Flames. Studnicka for the Devils. And Panarin for the Rangers. Make sure I didn't miss anything, because that was the box that had a... There's a 10-pack. Oh, it was a French Young Gun, right. That's what it was. So it was a Sabre. It's just going to be easier to go this way. Nope. Got everything. It felt like we got everything, so. Alright, here we go. Back half. So one of the big goalies here would be nice, and the clear-cut Young Gun would be nice. Would be nice to get one of those two things here. Another Young Gun canvas. I mean, they have been actually quiet, which is expected. 10-pack. How many packs were there actually? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think we got an extra pack because that was 13 packs. So here we go. Leonard for the Sharks. Comtois for the Ducks. Peterson for the Yotes. Oshie for the Capitals. Parisi for the Wild. I feel like we pulled that card like 5 times this break. Vasilevsky for the Lightning. Drysdale for the Ducks. It's not a double Zegras, but it's a double dry. Hellebuck for the Jets. Lindholm for the Flames on the Dazzlers. Marner for the Leafs on the Electromagnetic. Barron for the Rangers on the Young Gun canvas, so at least we fit his Young Gun canvas. Thompson for Vegas on the Young Guns. And Pacioretty for Vegas on the very rough-edged portrait. Pacioretty was in like a thin 3-pack box, or like 4-card pack. That's why I said I think we have a bonus pack, because I mean I think we did. All right. Oh, we're missing a lot of Young Guns here. 36. And we were definitely getting to the bitter end of wanting the clear cut. So going to count the packs this time. So if we have a thin pack, yeah, we have one. I didn't guess the box number. I'm going to guess 44 because it is 36. No, I saw it. It was 44. So I wasn't going to guess it anyways. I was going to guess something like in the 70s. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Nope. 12 and 12. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 12 and 12. Oh, maybe I accidentally put one in the wrong pile last time, but sometimes when you get those like 3-card packs, you can sometimes get like 2 in a box, and you'll get like an extra pack out of it essentially. Honestly, I'm just hoping for a Young Gun clear cut in 2 boxes left. It went from being picky to just get me one. I'd like to see a Swayman or a Jeannot as well, or a Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Just because those teams haven't hit yet. So we should still have a black canvas, maybe a jersey card, and a clear-cut Young Gun left. And in theory, we should. I think we've got more Young Guns that we haven't hit than total possible Young Guns remaining. So I think we're going to be missing out on some, but hopefully. Kilinik for Chicago, so there's one we haven't got yet. Marner for the Leafs. Delkovich for the Hurricanes. Kaprizov for the Wild on the Pink Dazzlers. Joey Keane for the Hurricanes. Canvas of Connor for the Jets. Feel like we pulled that one twice. There's a Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for the Sabres. On the Young Guns, there we go. One of the better names. Showing up a little bit late, but better late than never. Bear Boulet for the Lightning on the rookie portraits. Foot for the Devils. Velarde for the Kings. Dazzlers of McDavid for the Oilers. That's honestly probably a sleeve and top load. Barkov for the Panthers. Alright. See what the back half of box 11 has to bring us. That's a clear cut. I think that's a clear cut Young Gun, yeah. Alright, I said Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen and a clear cut Young Gun, and I'd be satisfied. So, I can't get picky. But I think that's a clear cut Young Gun. At the very least, it's a clear cut. So we're either like way above average on the clear cuts, or I don't know. This is a thick pack. Like this. Well, I guess it makes sense because we had a thin pack. There we go. Jersey card. So we'll be at 5 jersey cards. Colton for the Lightning. Jack Hughes for the Devils. Robertson for the Leafs. Kalynuk for Chicago. I mean, it's a young gun clear cut. It's better than none, but it's not a great one. Hardman for Chicago. Cousins for the Sabres. Swayman for the Bruins. There's Swayman. So now we need Jeannot and Kupari for sure. Shesterkin for the Rangers on the Dazzlers. Line for the Blue Jackets on the Electromagnetic. Barron for the Rangers. That's another one that I don't think we had. Vasilevsky for the Lightning. And Nurse for the Oilers. So, I mean, hey, we got Swayman, we got UPL, we got our clear-cut young gun. Not the best name, but we got it. And that matters. All right, box 44. We're ending it on. Let's call the box number of 46. Nope, it's 02. Here we go. So last box, I mean, like, hey, at the end of the day, we've hit some cool stuff in this break. Like, we've hit a canvas young gun plate, which is cool. Obviously, if it's a different name, like, that's a big card. Like, if that's Zegras, Byfield, that's a huge card, right? So, it's not them, but it's still, like, it's just one of those really rare cards. We've hit an exclusive, or a high gloss. It'd be nice to get a couple of young guns that we're missing, like the Zach Joneses, the Horna. Let's see, because, yeah, we haven't hit... I know we've at least hit the French Pilon. I don't think we've hit Zohorna. We haven't hit Jeannot. We have not hit Zach Jones. So I'm guessing that'll be this crop in this box. Who else haven't we hit? Davies. Kupari. I think that's it. Maybe one of the Sabres forwards, but... Should have a canvas black actually in this too. Should. It's been a weird case though. Like again, 4 clear cut young or 4 French young gun, 4 base clear cuts. Lots of. I'd be curious to see what our young gun canvas tally is at, but laugh for the Rangers on the portraits. Vanacek for the Capitals. There's our canvas black. It's Grubauer for the Avs. Samuelson for the Sabres. Ovechkin for the Capitals. Keith for Chicago. Kane for Chicago. Sorokin for the Islanders. Perron for the Blues on the pink Dazzlers. I think we got 3 of those, and you're technically only supposed to get 2. Kalynuk for the Chicago Blackhawks. Line A for the Jets. Keandre Miller for the Rangers. Well, it'll be an interesting final few boxes here, final few packs here. Because we're going to be missing Young Guns at this point. Unless, like, you know, we magically catch up in the final 12 packs. I'm curious to see how many canvas we got. I mean, how many total, like, facing canvas we got, not including the canvas black or the printing plate, obviously. All right, 2 to go. It's the final pack. Here we go. Starting things off with an honor roll of Fox for the Rangers. Tyce Thompson for the Devils. French variation of Nemesnikov for the Red Wings. Theodore for Vegas. Zaka for the Devils. Zahorna for the Penguins. That's one that we were missing. Scheifele for the Jets. Well, a second Zegras. I mean, hey, if you're opening up this case by yourself, you take a second Zegras over the young guns that you're missing. Byfield on the Dazzlers. Byram for the Avs. Barry for the Oilers. And finishing it off, we have Zach Jones for the Rangers. So that is, I think, all there is. So we got the one random to do here. We'll get that done. And then do a recap. And then see how many spots are left in basketball. And go from there. All right, here we go. Let me get the random.org set up first. So here we go. So 3 times, team on top gets it. Once, twice, and sold to Montreal. The Habs. I mean, that's fair. 2 Zegrases for that. Here. So let's get into recap. Territory. We'll keep those like that. These like that. So base Young Guns, 1 Swayman, 1 Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, 2 Drysdales. There we go. There's 2 Drysdales, 2 Knights, 2 Zegrases, 1 Caulfield. In terms of like special Young Gun hits, we had the clear cut was Kalynuk. For French, we had Ruotsalainen, Pinto, Burrows, and Pilon. Our canvas black Young Gun was Cole Lind, and then kind of top hits of the break. Well, at least another cool card, clear cut foundations of Ottinger and Robertson for the Stars. We hit a high gloss with Sagan. And hit of the break, I mean, hey, Tyce Thompson, 1 of 1 plate. So, pretty cool stuff overall. Thanks for coming out. I'll check how many spots are left in basketball, but that is 256.